welcome to another fucking podcast.
Fucking hell yeah, we're doing this again.
We really fucking keen this time, so let's go get it on.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. It really means the world. True crimes.
Hoobastank.
What?
Hoobastank. That's my answer.
Hoobastank?
Hoobastank. Yeah.
Mate, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I'm talking about Hoobastank.
That doesn't help me in the slightest.
Lambert, you asked me yesterday if I had the opportunity to join any shitty early 2000s rock band, who would I join?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah. Down in the Leamington, right?
Down in the Lamington, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Hoobastank.
Yeah, okay. Well, cool. Good pick, Dobs.
You think so?
Honestly, I can't say I've heard of them, but they sound alternative.
Nah. You've heard of them. I'm not a perfect person.
Yes.
There's nothing that I never wouldn't do.
Yeah, no, that would fit you to a D. Anyways, should we get started?
Oh, yeah. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road, huh? Just gonna start the recording and... Oh, whoops.
All good?
Yeah. I must have hit record a little earlier. We've been going for like the last minute 20.
Oh, well, that's all good. Just hit stop and we'll go from the top.
Nah, I'll just edit this part out before uploading tonight.
Well, fair enough. Well, I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Start in 3,
2,
1. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in once again. I'm your host, Dobby Halligan, and as always, I am joined by my co-host...
Lambert Masons. Been a little while since our latest venture, but we are back on our feet and ready to have at it.
Yep, you guys made it pretty clear that Dobby and Lambert Countrytown Bandits was not the way to go. So, we've been spending some time whipping up some fresh, exciting, hot new content.
Also, the official apology video for that is up on our Insta, so go check that out. Give it a like, comment, all that good stuff.
Crime.
True crime.
It's not okay. And unfortunately, it actually happens, like, a lot.
Yeah. True crime.
True crime.
Even more so.
Exactly right, Lambo. So, look, guys, we've decided to take a step away from the usual antics and a step towards something serious. Real serious.
Real serious. That affect real people every day. We're going to take you guys on a journey of how crime has shaped the lives of people living right here in Pish Hole through history, starting now in the modern day.
And going all the way back to the dinosaurs.
Yeah. So,
what have you got for us today, Lambo?
So, crime is so bad that it's even happening now. Not like now, but... I mean, it would be happening now, but I'm talking about an earlier now.
Earlier this week, even?
Yes, earlier this week, right here being downstairs in the Laughing Leamington Cafe, there was a
Dobby,
burglar.
Lambert, open up.
Oh, shit. God damn it, that's gonna bruise.
You got my rent yet?
I thought I reminded you to take care of the rent.
No, dog, you said you would do it.
I know you're both in there. Open up.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Mrs. Landlord.
How's it going, Jody?
How's it going, Jody? Me? Rent's overdue, guys. Again. I can't keep letting you guys get off the hook with it, alright?
Say, Jody, why don't you come and take a seat?
What?
Lambert?
What?
Bring it.
Yes. Jody, come on over to the mic here. We'll share.
What for? What?
Yeah, come on. It'll be good.
Oh, wait. You want to interview me?
Lambo, why don't you tell the listeners a little bit about Jody here?
Okay, well, with this here is Jody. She's a lady. She's short.
Oh, not that short, but still kind of short. I mean,
What we meant to say is that she's a very average, normal height, right?
Much better.
Yes. And she also owns the cafe downstairs.
That I do. It's the Laughing Lamington. It's been in my family for about 2 generations now, yeah?
And this stone cold fox couldn't ask for better upstairs tenants.
Yeah.
You know, we are the best, you and me,
Yeah,
Lambert.
yeah.
Don't you reckon, Jody?
Oh, no, not at all.
What? Why?
Well, you're a noisy pair for a starters. And I swear, it's like living underneath a herd of bloody elephants sometimes, you know? And you got like the weirdest taste in music. It scares all me bloody customers away. And the worst part is...
Okay, come on. Don't bring the music into this. Listeners, I promise we are not that bad. Honest.
I'm just pulling your legs, Dobbs. You're making it too easy for me, you know?
Ah, yeah, nice one, Jody. You even had me going for a minute there.
Nah, these two are alright. Bit of an odd pair, but, you know, good people, I guess. Makes the place more lively with you two about, you know?
Oh.
Oh, Jody, you're going to make me blush now. Anyway, you've got excellent timing. We were just about to discuss the recent burglary that happened in your cafe. That's pretty interesting, right?
Well, there's nothing interesting about me bloody spoons being nicked, you know? It's just a pain in my ass.
Well, why don't you tell the listeners a little more about that? We're doing a true
crime
crime podcast, by the way.
Oh, well, what happened to the other one?
We
well,
just decided
it
to
didn't.
expand our horizons.
Yeah, expand our horizons.
Yep.
I see. Right.
Well, hey, you're our first guest. We can call this episode The Truth Behind the Missing Spoons. Yeah.
Sure, righto.
Ready for an interview?
Just make it quick, alright, love? I'm still on the clock.
What do you think of crime?
True crime.
Well, alright. Really jumping straight into it, I guess, like all people, we're told that crime is bad, you know, but I don't know, it's kind of complicated, you know?
Whoa. Sorry, Jody. Hold up. What I'm hearing is you don't think crime is bad? That's going to be a problem. We can't have two dashing criminal masterminds under the same roof now, can we?
I don't think that's what she meant.
Yeah, of course not. Thanks, Lambo. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. What I'm saying is there are people who work hard to earn a living, and then there are certain people who take from those people, you know?
Wait. What are you trying to say? We work hard, just like everyone else.
I don't think she's talking about us.
Well, just because our last podcast didn't work out doesn't mean this one won't. We worked really hard on this one.
She knows that, Dobby. It's all good. Let's just get through the questions, yeah?
Sorry, guys. Look, I can come back tomorrow if you'd like.
No,
you know?
no, it's fine. Let's finish the questions.
You sure? Like,
Do you feel safe, Jody? Like actually secure?
like right now or just in general?
In general, like the store specifically.
Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, I don't have a reason not to, you know.
But what about the spoons?
The spoons? What about them?
She already said it was no big deal, Dobbs. Cost of living and all that, right?
Yeah, but you have like real expensive Italian silver ones, right? Jody, you told me all about them the other day.
Hey, when was this?
Remember, we asked about any valuables you had lying around?
Oh, right. Yeah, when you guys like showed up uninvited and started poking through my nan's jewellery box.
What?
Yeah, so they were made in the Rococo period, you know, genuine Italian smithery, you know. Been in my family for ages. Oh, shit. Chin wagged for a bit too long. Rent next week, guys. I mean it.
Bye.
Well, there you have it, everyone. The case of the missing Italian Rococo silverware. Priceless family heirloom stolen right out from under the nose of a small business owner. Truly shocking stuff. But the worst part? The killers...
Thieves?
are still at large.
No one died, Dobbs.
Yeah, thanks, Lambert. I kind of realised I mugged it up. I just figured I had to commit, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Anywho, whoever did this would have to be swift, skilled, calculating. Now that I think about it, it sounds a little something like myself.
Yeah, you're a regular criminal mastermind, aren't you?
You bet I am. It's the perfect crime, right? Stealing something priceless, then having the victim on your podcast, hiding in plain sight, that is pure genius.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably shouldn't joke about that, though.
Hey Lambert, who said anyone's joking? I am a criminal mastermind, and you must respect my massive galaxy brain.
Cut it out, Dobbs. We don't need to be catching even more flack for this. Just tell the listeners you didn't actually do it, and let's wrap up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. Lambert's being a pussy.
Say it, please.
Fine. I didn't actually do it.
Thank you.
Probably.
What the fuck do you mean, probably?
The fuck I mean is probably. The probability that I stole a set of priceless silver spoons is pretty low.
Dobby, what the fuck is this bit? Can you stop taking the piss, please?
I swear to you, on the grave of my favourite childhood goldfish, that not a single drop of piss is being taken right now.
That is a bold lie, and you know it. You are taking a truly gargantuan amount of piss right now.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We don't need this, Dobby.
What's up? Can you lighten up a bit? I'm just having fun. Okay, this is our podcast. We're doing a thing. We're making the moves, trying to get back in the limelight, you know?
I'm trying to be serious right now, Dobby. I'm telling you, if you don't say it, you are going to attract the wrong kind of attention.
Look, I'll just cut this bit, okay? I'll sit down before we upload tonight and do some editing. I've got to snip some stuff at the start anyway, so...
You promise?
Well, I said I would, didn't I?
You have to promise me, Dobby.
Okay. I promise I'll cut this bit and the bit at the start.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate you.
Yeah, of course you do. I'm fucking fantastic.
Yeah, I think so.
Look, we'll call it there, folks. Thanks for tuning in again, and stay tuned for more crimes, truth, and of course, true crimes. Welcome to another fucking episode.
Fucking hell yeah, got enough things for a second one.
Just like I knew it would, because we're so fucking awesome. True crime. I have something to confess, Lambo.
Dobbs, I thought we were following a script this time.
Oh, I felt like that was more of a guideline.
You wrote it. You said, and I quote, "Prob's best too, mate."
Come on, I speak when I speak. There's no stopping the epic that comes out of this mouth. Fine, I'll stick to the script. But only if the chain comes off when the beast wants to bite.
Okay.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everyone. We really appreciate all of the love for our first episode of True Crimes.
And the support in our apology video. We've really taken that feedback to heart.
Once again, I am your host, Dobby Halligan, and with me today is my co-host,
Lambert Masons.
The case of the missing spoons was a massive hit, and as promised, we are going back in time a little for the next crime.
That's right. And this time we're going for something huge. Bigger than missing spoons.
And better. We found the needle in the haystack, something never before talked about. Murder. That's right. A murder case right here in Pish Hole, Queensland in the 80s.
The 80s? You couldn't find anything more recent?
Nothing happens in this shithole Pish Hole.
I gotta say, murder is a huge step up from spoon theft, but only the best for our listeners.
And you know what? Only the best for us. I mean, if we weren't absolutely shredding this podcasting shit, we would be detectives.
Righto, no one would be safe from us. Dobby and Lambert on the case.
A cooler and more fit version of Holmes and Watson. I'd be Sherlock, of course.
Which version? I know which one I'd prefer.
No, what do you mean? What? There's more than one?
Yeah, it's classical literature. It's been adapted to film heaps of times.
No, well, the only one I ever saw was the one with fucking Bendy Dick Coochie set. I guess that one.
Back to the murder, folks. Right here in Pish Hole.
In the 80s, a time of leg warmers and everything neon.
Dark was the night when it happened, the wind howling as if in distress.
And someone was in distress, because on this fateful night, someone was getting murdered.
That's right, listeners. Someone was living their last night in fear.
In agony.
In blood.
Only young, too. Imagine that, just turned 51, all that time you could have lived.
Well, 51 is middle-aged, Dobbs.
No, it's not.
Well, yeah, it's like 9 years away from the seniors discount.
So not only was the victim murdered, they died without knowing the joy of having that discount. Unbelievable. Oh, I'd stay alive just for that.
I don't think they had much of a choice.
Just saying. If it was me, I'd make it. With how much food costs nowadays, I deserve that seniors discount.
You're ages away from getting it. Besides, I'm sure the victim had more pressing concerns, like, oh, I don't know, wondering what was going to happen to their family, especially because the killer was never found.
So you're saying the murderer is still at large? Are you expecting anyone, Lambo?
No, are you?
No, don't think so.
Why are we whispering?
I don't know.
Who is it?
Presently standing outside your door is Officer Constable Cobber with the Pish Hole Police Department. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Police? You don't think it's because I forgot to edit the last podcast, do you?
You what?
Don't worry about it. Maybe that isn't why he's here. Maybe it is though, so just play it cool, okay? Like, not too cool, but like cool, yeah?
Get chill, Dobbs. We don't even know why he's here. Just go let him in.
Hello, officer. What can we do for you on this lovely day? Would you like to come through to our living room?
That I will, so I can properly ask you a few questions. I am now entering the home.
Do you want to take a seat with us?
No, thank you. I just turned down the offer to sit with the two young people in this premise. I'm now perusing the interior of the property. I can see a kitchen in a general state of mess, 7 dirty dishes, open jar of salsa, mild, 9 dirty spoons.
Yep, fuck, yep. Why do all our guests keep wandering away? I'm beginning to wonder if other podcasters schedule their interviews.
No way. Those interviews sound natural. How would that happen if they were scripted?
I don't know.
I can see 4 apple slices, Granny Smith in mustard. I would like to note for the record, I think that is disgusting.
Is he, good?
No clue, mate. You ask him.
Is there anything we can help you with, mate?
I can perceive that I have made the occupants discomforted with my thorough perusing. I will now acquiesce to their earlier proposal to take a seat. I am now seated. I shall affix the two youths with a perceptive stare, although pairing it with a calming smile so as not to intimidate them.
Fat job you're doing of that, mate. I'm about to piss myself.
Possibility of urine noted. Alright then. I'm here to conduct an interview with your names, please.
Dobby Eustace Halligan.
Lambert?
I'm here to conduct an interview with Dobby, Eustace, Halligan and Lambert. A crime was committed in the area recently, and I have been tasked with gathering information from citizens of Pish Hole on behalf of the Pish Hole Police Department. What were you two doing between...
No, it couldn't have been us. We were at the bank. Right, Lambo?
Oh, yeah, sure. At the bank.
I see. And you wouldn't have happened to been at the bank between the hours of 1100 hours and 1300 hours 4 days ago, that being Monday, April 3rd.
Oh, yep. Yeah, for sure. Me and Lambo, we love going to the bank, doing banking.
Making withdrawals?
Yeah. Just ripping out a cool mill and a half. We're pretty big deals in the podcasting scene.
Is that so? Start quote, a cool mill and a half, end quote.
Yep.
There was plenty of witnesses too, to corroborate my story. The guys down at Combank know me really well because of all my riches. Just ask them.
So both of you are with Commonwealth Bank, established in 1911 with more than 800 current branches across Australia.
Well, no, I'm with NAB, but I am still just rounding in cash and priceless silver from there.
What are you writing there?
Just a few notes. Police business. I'll be back shortly. I need to confer with my colleagues back at the Pish Hole Police Department and collate our evidence.
Lambert,
Dobby?
I think that went pretty well.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm not fucking serious. I'm fucked. Did you see the way he was going on? He's gonna book me for sure. God damn it.
Whoa. Cool it, Dobbs. Easy now. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's fine.
No.
I'm right here.
Did you listen to a word he said? I need to go and something with my something colleagues and collate our fucking something. He thinks I really nicked those spoons. They're gonna throw me in jail and question me.
Look, relax, please. The situation is like a 7 at max, and you're riding high on a 15 right now. Bring it all the way down for me, yeah? Just take a couple breaths. Better?
Yeah. A little. Kinda, but also, like, no, not really.
Well, it's a start. Look at me, Dobbs. You've got nothing to worry about, okay?
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. Like, yeah, by the sounds of it, you might be taken in for questioning.
No, I knew it. I'm fucked. I'm a goner. Look, I'm not built for prison, Lambo. They'll chew me up and spit me out and then chew me up again.
They'll let you go straight away, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay? They'll ask you those questions again. Just tell them the truth this time. They'll put it together. You weren't there, and they'll let you go.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you're right. I didn't do it. I know I didn't.
I know, Dobby. He said he'd come back later. Let's just chill until then. Watch some TV?
That sounds good. Cheers, Lambo.
Anytime. Let's look for something low-key. Oh, boom, there you go. Local news. Doesn't get any more low-key than that.
Thanks, Anne. I'm standing outside of the Pish Hole NAB Bank branch where an extravagant silver necklace worth $1.5 million was stolen from a locked deposit box 4 days ago.
Oh, shit.
Local police are already hard at work trying to track down the thief, who they believe is hiding somewhere in town. We've managed to talk to one officer earlier today. Here's what he had to say.
I will now give an official police statement on the status of our investigation, and I will do so into this microphone, which I judge to be somewhere between 12 to 16 centimetres away from my mouth.
You're joking. Is that...
If you will track my hand, you'll see that I'm pointing in a southeasterly direction.
God, it is.
Very shortly, I'll be heading into town via the direction I'm pointing to conduct some door-to-door interviews. Thanks to CCTV footage obtained from the Pish Hole Bank, we believe the perp, short for perpetrator, would be lying low somewhere on that side of town. If you or anyone you know has any information that you might believe to be helpful, please contact the station.
There you have it, Anne. Pish Hole PD hot on the trail of a Pish Hole thief. Back to you in the studio.
Huh. Guess we know what he was actually here for then.
Oh, God.
Yeah, tell me about it. Looks like we definitely got to go to the station now. Reckon they'll remember us from Country Town Bandits?
No.
Nah, surely someone will.
No, we can't go now. Not now. Fuck, Dobby.
Whoa. Where is all this coming from? You literally just said it would be fine? Lambert, what is going on? Hey, you said it would be okay. Lambert, talk to me.
I fucked up.
What is that?
Dobby, I just wanted you to have something to talk about. You said it yourself. Nothing ever happens around here, and you needed an easy one, so I made it happen.
What did you do?
I did it, Dobby. It was me. I'm the thief.
You robbed a fucking bank?
What? No. I stole Jodie's spoons.
You stole Jodie's spoons? That's... I mean, that's not as bad, all things considered, but that is still a dog move. Holy shit.
I'm sorry, Dobbs. I didn't think I would get caught, and I promised I was going to give them back.
There's so fucking many.
But yeah, there was a lot of them.
How long did this take you?
I don't know, probably like 2 hours, give or take.
You stole spoons for 2 hours?
Yeah, it was really easy, and I figured I'd just have to steal enough for Jodie to panic about it. Not that I wanted Jodie to panic, like, I didn't want her to worry, and I was going to give them back, and...
Okay, so let's just give them back.
Dobby, it's not that simple.
Just apologise. Hand them back, and everything will be hunky-dory, right? Jodie will clip you around the ears. Everything will just go back to normal.
You don't get it. Copper didn't think we stole Jodie's spoons. He reckons we robbed the bank. They're going to throw us in jail, and the only way I can get out of it is by telling them I stole a completely different set of priceless silver. I'm fucked. Fucked, Dobby.
Lambert, what's gotten into you, mate?
I'm worried about me. I mean, us. We are in a lot of trouble, mate, again. I need to fix this, okay? Can you just pack up our backpacks? Yeah, you know, just the essentials for a few days. I think we ought to get away from here.
You can count on me.
Dobbs, are you okay? Dobby. Mate?
I'm all good, Lambo. Good news. We are all packed. I have got the house keys, your toothbrush, but not mine. I figured we could share. 5 towels, 2 loo rolls, the TV remote, plus batteries, and a few special collectibles. For food, right? I packed 3 tins of the baby corn. The tins of Heinz beans wouldn't fit, you know. And anyway, you said I'm not allowed to have them anymore because the time I put curry powder on them for Dobby and Lambert's Hell's Kitchen and farted atomically for like a month.
Dobby, we absolutely cannot bring all of this. I said the essentials.
If you think I can live without my limited edition movie tie-in wing ejectable Buzz Lightyear plushie, then you are very fucking much mistaken.
Dobby.
It's important to me, Lamb.
I know.
Do you still have your Cowgirl Jessie plushie?
Yes.
That was a fun day. And we went into Brizzy and seeing the toy store there in the mall, going to KFC and the fancy shops for lunch, and heading across the river to the museum. And remember going up the clock tower too?
That was a long time ago now.
Yeah.
But we still have the memories.
Yeah, of course. And our little mementos all packed up in here.
Of course. Okay, we should probably go now.
You ready?
I think so.
We'll be fine. Let's hit the road.
For?
Well, I thought we could continue the podcast. There's nothing more true crimes than this.
Yeah, well, this is serious, Dobbs.
Yeah, I'm being serious. Real serious.
Oi, what are you twos doing on the steps there?
We're on the run, Mrs. Landlord.
Sorry, Jodie, you know how Dobby gets. A flair for the dramatic.
Well, when will yous be back?
Not sure.
Oh, just please get back before mid-arvo rush. I can't have you two running around like lamb chops when I got customers coming out me.
Oh, yeah, of course not. No, we'll be as smooth as a smooth criminal. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm not made for this, Lambo. I'm gonna die. I can feel it in my chest.
Yeah, well, you are carrying all of our equipment.
Yeah. Well, maybe take some of it.
What? No.
Oh, pretty please.
No, I'm not the one that insisted on us bringing it with us.
This is episode 3, Dobby and Lambert on the run. Come on, I'll even let you say the intro this time.
We're not doing an intro. Can't you just be appropriate for once?
Hey, where are we going? Hey, stop walking so fast.
Going to the footy pitch.
Cool, but just slow down a bit. I can't keep up.
No, Dobby, I can't keep up.
What are you talking about? I'm behind you.
This, everything, this stupid podcast.
our podcast isn't stupid.
Oh, it's ours, is it?
Of course it is. It's always been ours. Dobby and Lambert, remember?
Yeah, that's just it. Dobby and Lambert, you always come first. You set up the equipment, you come up with the ideas, and you write the script that you never end up following anyway, and then you have a whinge when I don't. What part of any of this is mine? You make me feel so stupid. Nobody says half the shit you make me say. I'm not me on these podcasts. You never let me be me.
Where the fuck is this coming from? Look, we're at the pitch, and you're at a 15 right now. Let's notch this down to a 7 at max and then talk, okay?
Oh, get fucked. I'm not talking because you never listen.
I always listen.
Okay, prime example. We wouldn't be in this fucking mess if you edited episode 1 properly.
Oh, we wouldn't be in this fucking mess if you hadn't stolen Jodie's spoon.
Oh, you always have to have the final say, don't you?
Lambert.
Piss off, Dobby.
Oh, Jesus, Lambert, why are you so fucking
I
fast?
said piss off, Dobby. Did you just spear tackle me?
It's a footy field. What else am I supposed to do?
Get off me, you fucking psycho.
Sorry.
You're sorry. Sure.
Did I hurt you?
Yeah, apart from a microphone in the guts and, like, all of my dignity. No, I guess not.
Okay, good. Glad I didn't, like, murder you or anything. That would make for good true crimes, though. True crimes.
True crimes. Dobby. Fuck. Can I tell you something?
Shoot for it.
You have to promise not to be, I don't know, mad, okay?
Right, look, I am full of adrenaline right now, so I'm kind of already mad.
Okay, well, here goes then. Dobby, I really like you.
Okay. I really like you too.
Dobby,
What? You're my best friend.
when I say I really like you, I don't mean as, like, besties. I mean, like, Jessie and Buzz Lightyear, or even Woody and Bo Peep.
Oh, well, I didn't realize that.
How could you not notice? I took you on a date into the city in high school. I brought us matching Toy Story plushies. I took you out for lunch at KFC.
Hey, you've got to tell me those things directly. You never even said the word date that day. How was I supposed to know? Oh, fuck me. This is gonna suck, but, I want to be honest. So, oh, look, I don't feel the same way.
Oh. Okay, then.
But, listen to me. Listen closely.
All right.
There's trouble in Sector 4. I'm Buzz.
I swear to God.
Yeah, but do you remember when we made this together? I recorded my best in Buzz impression for it. Look, I'm kind of freaking out. I haven't done this sort of thing before, but I want to try to speak from the heart because I know my heart's my strongest organ. I could run the longest in our grade, remember?
Yeah, and look who you are now.
Please don't ruin my cool monologue. I'm being brave here.
It's pronounced... Sorry, I'm listening.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to be honest and acknowledge my own flaws. You see, Lambert, I'm a podcaster of many, many talents, but reading the room is... I'm not good at that. So I genuinely didn't realize you actually liked me. And I especially didn't realize that you weren't having a good time making stuff together. Right now there are about a dozen memories going through my head where I think that I must have read things the wrong way.
Only a dozen?
Well, dozen's like heaps. It's one of those words like million or billion, dozen.
A dozen is 12. Like a dozen eggs in a carton.
Really? I thought that was just
Okay,
marketing.
we're getting off track.
Oh, right, we are, but kind of not. Like, you have skills that fill in where I'm lacking. You help me out. I'm wickedly funny and sexy, and you know what words like doesn't mean. Look, here's the thing. Right now, I feel really, really bad for the many, many dozens of times I've just not understood you. Times where I've been super shitty to you. I'm sorry, Lambert.
Really?
The realiest. We've been stuck to each other's hips since the first day of kindy. I mean, shit, the first thing we did after graduating was move into a flat together. I can't even imagine a life without you in it. So, I don't like you, but I fucking love you, dude. You're my best friend. You mean heaps to me, and I want to make things right and be a better friend to you. So, look, it might be awkward for a while, but please stick around, because I will.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, I'd like it if you said something like, Dobbs, you're the coolest, bestest friend I've ever had, and I'd love to keep hanging out with you.
Dobbs, of course you're the coolest, bestest friend I've ever had. And yes, I'd like to keep hanging out with you, even if it's going to be weird for a bit.
You know that means I want you to keep being my co-host, right?
I figured, but I want things to be a little different. I want to take on some of the more podcasting duties. Like, some of the lines you give me make me sound so dumb, and no offense, but your audio editing skills need a bit of work.
Yeah, nah, fair enough, hey?
Look, just let me take a look at the scripts and the audio files before we post from now on. I'll help fix stuff up a bit.
Lambo, you want to be my editor? Dude, that's a huge responsibility. Are you sure you want to take that step with me?
More than anything in the world, I want to grow old editing with you.
I can't believe this is really happening. I've always wanted an editor. True Crimes is really moving on up now. So, what now?
Well, I really appreciate your honesty, and you're right that it hurt, and I think we both needed to hear it. And, well, I need to come clean too.
Well, didn't you just confess to me?
No, not to you. I mean to Jody about the spoons.
Oh.
It was a dog move, and I need to make things right.
You've got this, Lamb. I'm right behind you. Here, want to take Buzz?
Thanks, Dobbs. Okay, let's go.
Man, I am so glad we kept recording. This is going to do numbers, I reckon. We might even hit 20 downloads with this app.
Yeah, let's just get through this first, yeah?
Right, sorry.
Oh my god, I don't know if I can do this.
That's all good. That's totally normal. Everything's chill.
I think that's Cobbett in there with Jody. What are they talking about?
Dunno. Want me to go in and ask?
Ha ha ha, very funny.
Sorry. Oh, actually, I could use the microphone if you want.
Yeah?
Yeah. Remember episode 1? These puppies were strong enough to pick up Jody when she was on the other side of the door.
Surely that would be another crime though, like eavesdropping on a police officer.
Nah, this isn't a crime. It's straight up espionage.
Yeah, you're right. That's totally...
Fucking badass, my thoughts exactly.
What? No, Dobby, don't. Dobby. Dobby, get back here right fucking now.
Just hold the laptop still. I'm setting up the mic.
Oh, good lord, not the sharpest tools in the shed, are they?
My thoughts exactly. I've got a few doubts about those two.
Yeah, look, they may have their moments, but full-on bank robbery as well. To put it lightly, pretty bloody far outside their skill set, don't you think?
I concur. My initial character assessment suggests incompetence. That being said, my colleagues and I don't believe in coincidences. We're not going to let them pull the wool over our eyes, and we will persecute them to the full extent of the law if necessary.
All right. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Well, with any luck, they should be back shortly. So, would you like a coffee in the meantime, Connie?
Oh, I believe the gorgeous owner of this fine establishment is asking me on a date. I would like to note for the record that I accept this offer very, very enthusiastically.
on your life, you cheeky git.
The damage to my heart is irreparable.
Oh, is that so?
Without a doubt, I'm afraid. I fear I may never love again.
I think I'm about to projectile vomit my guts out.
Wait, Dobby? Is that you, love? What on earth are you doing down there?
Well, I figured that I ought to get some fresh air.
On the floor?
Yep. Man, today is really hot, right? I wanted to cool down. And everyone knows hot air rises, so scientifically speaking, the ground would actually be colder.
All right, then. And you're a regular Albert Einstein, then, huh?
I like to think so, yeah.
Come on, love. Hop up. Is Lambert with you?
How's it going, Jody?
Hey, doll. You better come in.
Ah, wonderful. The suspects have returned. I will now offer them a seat at one of the tables here so I can question them once again. Now then, I have recently interviewed Jody Alexio, owner of the Laughing Lamentin Cafe.
We know who Jody is.
As I suspected you would, yes. I trust you both know why I've asked you to come back.
Yeah, I have some explaining to do.
We both do. I'll start. Look, this is my fault in the first place.
Thanks, Dobbs, but you really don't...
Just let me. So yesterday, Lambert and I recorded a podcast about Jody's missing spoons. We interviewed her about it, and after she left, I thought it would be funny to joke about me being the thief.
It was kind of funny.
Did you listen to it?
Of course I listened to it. I listen to all your stuff, even the Country Down Bandits.
Oh, shucks. Oh, look, anyway, Lambert told me to cut that joke because it could get us in trouble. I forgot to do that, so when you came around, I figured we were in deep shit.
And that is when you fabricated an alibi.
Yeah.
And you recorded this podcast yesterday.
Correctamundo.
And you fabricated this alibi despite the fact I was questioning you about occurrences 4 days prior.
Yes,
Yes.
because there was something else too. I went along with it because 4 days ago was when I stole Jody's spoons.
Lambert, you serious, doll?
I'm so sorry, Jody. I wanted to help out Dobby. Not a whole lot happens around here, so I figured that we could use an easy one to get us started. I promised I was going to give them back.
You've done the wrong thing here, Lambert. Pinching off your mates is never okay. But I understand your heart was in the right place, even if your head wasn't.
I promise I'll do whatever I can to make it up to you.
Well, you can start by telling me why you pinched me spoons.
Because they're super expensive. You said they were Italian silver.
Yeah, from the rock my cock off period.
Oh, God, Lambert, you're making Dobby look like the smart one.
Hey. Oh, thanks. No, hang on. Wait.
Guys, why in the world would I let customers use me good spoons?
Well, because you have good taste.
Lambert, my silver spoons are locked in a safe at home, you deal. I'm not going to leave them out for anyone to steal. All those spoons you stole were from Bloody Kmart.
Lambert, you fucking idiot!
Hey, you thought I took the silver ones too.
Yeah, but I didn't really stop to look at him. You sat around nicking them for 2 hours, and you still got it down.
Despite my stoic exterior, I too found that rather amusing. Moving on. Lambert, do you still have the spoons?
Yeah, they're just upstairs in my backpack.
Good. The sooner you return those Kmart spoons to Jody, the sooner I can get back to the real police work. I have still got a true criminal mastermind to track down.
It's all right, Lambert. I'll go and grab the spoons. It's all good.
Understood. From what I've been able to deduce from your new statements, your story does seem plausible. I'll still need to take you both down to the station and ask a few more questions. But by the sounds of it, the only true crime you're guilty of is wasting the time of a dignified police officer.
So we're not going to jail?
Negative. Unless Jody decides to press charges.
Oh. Now Jody has the power. Nah, no charges, copper. The walking fridge does need cleaning, though. Thanks for volunteering, love.
Okay.
I am now standing from my seat. If both of you being Dobby, Eustace, Halligan, and Lambert, will please follow me, I will now escort you to my police cruiser.
Just leave all your gear for me, guys. I'll pop it upstairs for you.
Thanks, Jody. See you soon, eh?
Yeah, give me a call when you dudes get home. We'll sit down and have a cuppa.
Sounds like a plan.
This way, please.
Well, guys, I guess the real true crimes were the friends we made along the way.
Dobby,
Yeah.